As you guys can see, once you have arrived, you will need to talk to somebody, and you will have different dimensions to choose from.
So yeah, basically the act is about different dimensions this time.
Here you will spawn, as you can see. This will be one of the first maps that you guys will be able to check out. Have all these drops happening, like the vegetables, like the fruits and stuff. So we want to remove this, so you guys have more space for your inventory. Everything is not that crowded. So yeah, of course, I know you are interested. So we'll just make a quick walkthrough to some of the maps. Obviously not all.
Yes, and it's not like you guys said, like I don't know who was the funny guy on Discord, but it's not copied monsters mostly. We know there's this one dragon which Enfield seemed to like a lot to copy, but it's fine. So yeah.
To make it a little bit more full.
And also the NPCs there. Like it's not many that are there, but they're still interrupting, so they will be removed from the monster area. Basically.
I see somebody asking why all the mobs are purple. I would invite you to play the story, read the story, and then you probably find your answer in that. So
Yes.
so you can see the kind of map layouts. I think a lot of you saw already what was posted already. But yeah, here's a dragon that you've talked about before.
So yeah, for the first raid, as you can see, like it's for 15 members. It's meant for 15 members.
It does not have a pre-room, so you will be able to go straight to the boss, as you can
I mean,
see
here's
here.
a single area where you can buff yourself or your friends.
Oh, somebody's asking if you guys can zoom out that far. Yes, everyone can. This is a new change. You will be able to for the new raids, and as well as the ultimate armor and the weak Escobas raid, because I know it can be hard.
Will we change the boss level to 99? Nope. It's intended to be 89.
98 passed yet. So the last mechanic of it is we will not be able to finish this. You will have to destroy the pillars in the end, otherwise the boss will... Okay, I'm not gonna say what happens, but you will need to clear both the pillars in the 60 seconds. Otherwise, the boss does something. The interesting part about this is you will need to carefully divide which players use which SPs, because you will need all of them, as you can see here. Basically, the light SPs can only go into the light portal. The fire SPs can only go into the fire portal, as you can see. It doesn't match my portal, my SP, so I will need to go into the yellow one. And here you will face some shadow monsters that you will need to clear for the mini boss to spawn. I'm just gonna quickly do that. And then you will have 60 seconds to kill your mini boss. If you don't, the boss will receive a buff that will make him stronger. And there you can see everybody will have to go into their own portal. Once they are done, you can't really use a fun SP or like a pirate SP because you can't enter the different portals because, yeah, the fun part. So just like in the other raid.
Pull him to the middle.
Yeah, true. Once he reaches a certain HP, everybody will get their own mission. So for me, I need to go into the portal opposite of my element, which would be the shadow element. So I will need to go in there.
Died again.
Joffiel died again.
Yeah, the portals are spawning on different positions all the time. That's why I just didn't find it.
Yes.
But also in this raid, you can zoom out, as you can see on Prison's screen.
However, be aware, you can also go into the wrong portal. So for example, if it says go into the fire portal and you go into the water portal, you will die. Show you guys the end of the raid because this is not final yet. So I won't show you the gold drops and drops in general. I will not open any raid boxes because again, this is not final and free boxes will not give you any idea of what is in there.
Like, don't block the view there, you know. In the lower right, players
Oh
can't
yeah,
see.
okay, my bad. Okay, I fixed it now. Don't worry about it.
How?
I got help from somebody.
Ah, okay. It's a bit blocked again.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna try to keep it on the right side and not in the middle. On the bottom left, I mean.
Guys, ask questions. You probably read the equipment and effects. There should also be an upload later after the stream on
Yes.
Twitch where you can then carefully look through.
Okay. This is the new equipment. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like in game. I'm also gonna wear this. Actually, no, we're not gonna do this way. Just gonna do this. So yeah, this is the archer look.
The female mage look cool. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. But also the others look cool.
Yeah, I think all look pretty nice. Okay, let's go to the next type of equipment that we have. We have different type of heads. Every class has its own head. The effects are always the same. The looks are different. As you can see, the orange effect, there's a PvE head, there's a PvP head, something new that is going to be introduced in this game is you will receive, instead of the helmet itself, you will receive a chest. And once you open the chest will be tradable. And once you open the chest, you will receive both heads that fit to your class instead of pulling only one from the raids and then having to wait for the other one. So yeah, this is new. I hope you guys will appreciate it. Then we go to the accessoires. There will only be one set of accessoires or jewels or whatever you want to call them. You will only be able to craft one bracelet, one ring, and one necklace. Since we've decided to listen to your feedback, but we also decided to combine them. So, like I said before, with the new idea from Armors, you will be able to have both the PvP and the PvE effects in one set. So, yeah, one second, let me do this again. So you guys can take proper screenshots because I know you like them. I have no idea why that happens.
I think it's normal. You can only open 5 at the
Yeah,
same
but
time.
it shouldn't. Like the old one should close and the new one should.
We will see how it evolves to maybe add it to some other upgrades in the future, but we will see.
It has
Not
failed.
decided yet.
However, you can see you will have a new bar at the top of right of your right when you right click your armor. Basically what this means is once you have filled up this this bar, the next upgrade will be a guaranteed success for this upgrade. So there's no chance that you will fail infinitely now anymore. There will be a max times, the max amount of times that you can fail. So in this case, every time you upgrade it, there will be 0.5% added to your bar, meaning that after 200 tries, this will be a guaranteed upgrade. This currently,
Basically adding the fail chance. Yeah.
yes, the pity system is only available after plus 10, and for now it is only for equipment, and we will see what the future holds in store. No promises again, however we want to try this and see how it is received.